Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to look over last stone weight problem. So we have a collection of stones. Each stone has a positive integer weight. Each stone we have to choose any two heaviest stones and smash them together. Suppose they have explosive. Okay, the result should be okay. The stones are to be destroyed. Okay. So yeah, this is simple minus and plus seen here. Sorry, minus seen here, right? If they are not minus, we need to just take the minus. Okay, so 7 is 8, so 7 is to 8 we get 1, right? Then again, okay, I understood the problem. Okay, fine. Okay, so I want you to pause the video and try to code this on your own. I'm going to be coding this in Java language. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's start the code. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first I need to take temporary variables. I'm going to take first as 0. Okay, sorry, first as 0, then int second as nothing right now. Then I'm going to create a array list of type integer. Okay, and I'm going to call it temporary, and now new array list. Okay, and okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to store all the elements of stones into temporary array. Okay, so let's say for int current of stones. Okay, and we are going to add it to temporary array. Okay, so let's say it is current. So now we have added after this we have added all the values of stones into temporary array list. Okay, now we need to run a loop for the amount of times okay, so what we are going to do, while temporary is not empty, okay, until and unless tmp array list does not becomes empty, please go ahead and run the loop again and again. Okay, once it is empty, it's going to exit of the loop. Okay, now first we are going to check. Okay, now first what we need to check if, so what I will do is, first of all, let's say, okay, so now, okay, fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all sort the array in decreasing order. Okay, so after sorting the array in so let's say I'm going to show you. Let's say right now what the we are having 274. Okay, 2 7 4 1 8 1. Okay, so these values we are having in stones, right? And this is now stored in temporary array, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to, when we sort in decreasing order, it will look something like 4 2 1 1. Okay, so it will look like this after. Okay, and to sort the temporary array, array list, what we can do is we can use collections dot sort tmp and collections dot reverse order. Okay, now what it will do is, first of all, this is an inbuilt method in Java language, so we can directly sort any array list using this method. And here we have also mentioned that we need to sort in reverse order, that is the decreasing order. Okay, now once we have sorted it, and we need to sort it again and again, because I will explain you. So what we need to do is we need to take first as tmp dot remove 0. Okay, now let's say now first will be having 8, right? Because we are removing the first element of tmp, right? So now first is having, let's say, let me rub this. Okay, now first we'll be having 8. Okay, and we will check if TMP is not empty. Then what we need to do is we need to take the second element. Why I have taken not empty? Because because at a time we will have only one value, right? Because at last we are only going to return one value, right? So that is why. Then only first will be after first our temporary array will be empty. That is why we are going to check if that is empty. Then we are just going to break out of the loop. Okay. So if it is a temporary array is not empty, temporary array list is not empty, then we are going to just remove once again the another element of from temporary array list. Okay. So now second will be having 7, right? And if temporary array was empty, then we are just going to break out of the loop. Okay. Yeah. Now let's say okay, now what we need to do is we need to add minus, right? Because we are going to do minus, right? That is what they were doing, like 7 minus 8 and everything. Okay. And to handle the like negative cases also, what we need to do is we need to use math.avs. So if any value of our final answer, like first minus second, is negative, it will convert into positive. Okay, because we need to handle only, we need to also handle negative cases. That is why, and every value should be positive. That is why we are going to deal with that. Okay, so we are just going to do first minus second, and it is going to store that, and at last when it is done, we are just going to return our first value, right? So yeah, so this loop is going to run again. So first 8 minus 7 will be 1, right? So this 2 will be removed and will come at the back, right? After because we are going to again decreasing order, we are going to sort it, right? Then again 4 minus 2, that will be 2, right? So 2 will come here because we are going to again in decreasing order, we are going to do that. And then 2 minus 1 will come, right? Then 1 minus 1, 0 will come, right? Now 0 will be at the back because it is going to be in decreasing order. Now 1 minus 0, 1 will come. So at last we will receive 1, and I think so that was the answer, right? To convert it to 1, that's the last value of the store. Yeah, so that's how our algorithm is going to work. Let's run this and check if it's everything is okay or not. Okay, what is the problem? Variable collection. Oh sorry, actually it's not, it is going to be collections. Okay, yeah, let's run it again. Okay, variable reverse order. Okay, wait a second, maybe I've done another spelling mistake in here. Reverse order. Okay, just take a second. Okay, so yeah, maybe it is this, right? I need to keep this, and this should be fine right now. I think so. Okay, yeah, so it is fine. Let's submit the code. Okay, accepted. So our algorithm worked fine. Let's go to more details. Okay, so it is 86.71%. Okay, that's fine. It passed all the test cases. Okay, so yeah, if you're having any better solution for this program, please mention it down in the comment section. And yeah, you can go ahead and note the solution if you were not able to solve this question. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.